Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Slay the Spire, ultra modded Spire. Frigate, dude. Ascension level 10 ironclad. What could go wrong, right? Everybody's been saying, I see the comments are like, well, Tyler's not good enough at Slay the Spire to be making tutorial videos, and oh, Tyler's not good enough at Slay the Spire to not play with mods on his side. You know what, dude? I'll do ultra modded, and I'll freaking do, dude, absolutely give me weight training. I'll do, ultra modded Spire, and I'll freaking do Ascension. Yeah, you ready for this one? I'll hit you with it. Give me the Whirlwind. Give me the Flex as well. Little bit of a weird one, right? A little bit of a weird one. Not a card that your boy normally takes, but that ain't gonna stop me nada on this run. No siree. So like Massacre is interesting, but I think the True Grit early is going to benefit us just ever so slightly more over the course of this run. I'm already liking this, dude. I'm liking it a lot. I do think that something like a Juggernaut could work in this deck, but I think I'm going to pass for the time being. No, you know what, dude? Give me a Juggernaut. Let's see if we can make Juggernaut work in this deck. I do not need to heal, so no thank you. And then I will Smith immediately. Give me the Smith on... Wow. Holy crap, that could be really good. Give me the Smith on True Grit, just because I think that it is very, very important to upgrade it early. I will upgrade a Defend, and then I will continue to Smith. We will upgrade Whirlwind. This card's going to basically get us through the first floor, and I'm moving at the speed of god dang light, dude, and that's exactly how I want it to be. Kill me a strike. Thank you. And then, let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's do this first. Okay. Hit me with the random relic, Art of War. I don't see us really ever doing Art of War, but that's okay. So Juggernaut, weight training. And then you know what? Exhaust a strike. And that's okay. I'm going to wait for weight training to go back around, I think. Ooh, but like... Oh, it could be spicy, dude. So, like, I'm just throwing out there. This is a 13 times 4 banger. That's a lot of damage, dude. That is a lot of damage. I can't pass it up. I can't pass it up. It's too good. It's too good to be true. Right? Okay. 8 block, 7 damage, 5 block. Juggernaut doing the work. Right? Probably, in all honesty, we should have just played the, we should have just played the Defend. The Defend is doing the same amount. Well, it is, like, very not true, right? I think I would rather play the Defend here, because I believe that we can very easily kill him with Whirlwind here. Yeah, it was the right play. Dude, I have to, I will say, I have to get back to, gotta get back to Ascension thinking, right? Because it is significantly harder playing Ascension 10. On pickup, choose a card. You retain that card at the end of your turn. Wow. So, weird one, right? But I will retain... Dude, I actually think we should retain True Grit. Because that could be very, very good. And then I'm going to take a Shrug here. And I'm going to keep on smithing. So reading Art of War eventually makes it... It doesn't make it that much better, in my opinion. It's okay, for sure, but it's not the end of the world if we do not do that. I think that smithing some of these cards is going to benefit us even more. So these can give us the various rocks. Give me a continue on. Okay. I mean, there is literally no reason not to do that. Oops. Okay, give me a random... I heal 16-8. Who's the boss? This damn Fable Spinner, dude. Give me the dig. I'll regret it, though. Yeah, I already regret it. I don't like this relic. It requires too much brain juice. I have to remember to do it, which is already, that's like a step below where I want to be. So, Whirlwind. Whirlwind is basically going to save us over the course of this entire thing. I want something heartless, actually, because we have the AoE here. So, bang. Bang. I will True Grit, and I will do... Thank you. I will do that defend. I have zero reason to play the top 3 cards of the deck, so I'm not going to. Is that kind of a fair game? I think that's pretty fair game. You know what? I will do this. Gives me a Mercury Hourglass at the start of my turn. I think that's fine. Let's smack. Weight training. I'm going to make... well, if I hit you, for every 12 damage taken, you would get Languid. But you know what? I'm going to play the top 3 cards in my deck. The exhaust I'm going to do here. We're now taking significantly less damage. I got Flex from that. So you're going to take 14. That's going to apply Languid to you. Now we're taking no damage. Tyler hits you for 12. And then this next turn, dude, get ready because we about to pop with a little whirlwind action. I would like to anger the mushrooms because he's going to die. Okay? He's going to die. So 30 damage to everybody. Can I get away with... No, I cannot. 30 damage to everybody. I'm taking 12, but you know what? I'm more than okay with that. That is not a problem for me. Give me 1 dex, which is quite good to have some dex. Mercury Hourglass will kill this guy, so I would rather take the time to apply Languid to Fable Spinner and just make her basically completely worthless. Give me Frail because block is kind of irrelevant for the time being. And then Strength, bang, bang. The Languid just continues to rise on this damn lady. And that is very good for me. So fight the gremlins. Once again, this is one of those when you have Whirlwind, it's just like a piece of cake, dude. And they're going to do basically 0 damage to us. We're going to get hit for 5, but like... We're getting hit for 5, and it's a beautiful, beautiful situation to be in. So I will take 0 damage 4 times to add 3 colorless cards to my hand. Are they good? They're okay, right? I mean, Purity, Exhausted Days, Deep Breath to shuffle the discard pile and draw. Can we make that work for us? We cannot. At least not in a way that I like. So let's do something like... No, you know what? Let us do that, because then we'll draw that. I'll put Bash on you. I don't need any of these cards, man. They're very irrelevant. So become confused. I think that to end this fight, being confused is not necessarily the end of the world. 12 damage. We're about to, like, full on... You're so languid, dude. You can't even bro, right? Give me more gremlins. They are a piece of cake with this deck that we have. A little bit of good stuff with dang old Whirlwind has never hurt nobody. No siree. And this is her final boyo. So I will take the 4 damage. We have the block. And she's outie. Alright, this went, like, incredibly well for us. Whirlwind. We take another 5 damage. Keep in mind, we don't have a full heal because of the Ascension level. Yeah, heal less after boss battles. But it's fine, dude. It's fine. We're sitting hella pretty on this one. We get a fruit juice. Drink that immediately. Double tap, I do think, is the correct choice here. Fiendfire is also intriguing to me, but I do think double tap is very good. We don't have a reason to do Exhume, especially when weight training. I'm probably going to end up just upgrading. So give me that, and then probably Curse Key here. But, I mean, the defect skill book is interesting as the Ironclad. You tend to get the strength orbs a lot with that, too. But I think I'd rather have Curse Key, especially when we have a exhaust mechanism in the deck. I think that Curse Key works pretty fine for us. And I'm going to go for the special shop. I know you're going, Tyler, you're playing Ascension now. You shouldn't go for these completely cheap-ass shops, right? I'm going to do what I want, right? Because it's still Ultra Modded Spire. I'm just out here playing a little bit harder today. So this could be very good. Right now, this is 36 damage to both of them. We can make that instead 27 damage to both of them twice, which does kill both of them. Okay. You know, the math was not working in my head, but we got there. That's all that really matters in the end. So is Headbutt something that could go into this deck? I don't think we need it in the deck. I do genuinely believe if I can get just like a couple... Holy crap, dude. We might kill him right out the get-go here. That is disgusting how good that is. Give me a sword boomerang. Basically what I want to do, I want to remove a lot of strikes from this deck. That's really where we're at. And I do think that Busted Crown is probably something that I want to invest in. It's cheap, dude. I mean, we're basically walking out with a double energy relic from the boss, but it's Ultra Modded Spire, so suck it up, sweetheart. And then this is how it works. Okay, double tap, sword boomerang. And then I will really just defend up. I don't need to fight these guys too insane. I'd rather save a little bit of ZHP that we have here. So I'm going to True Grit this, and then this. And then I will play the skill potion, I think. Give me the disarm on this guy. And dude, we actually get disarm back. This guy does a couple multiple attacks. So I think the disarm on him is going to be a little bit better for us in the future. We'll smack that. You're going to be annoying. And frankly, if I didn't play the defend, you might actually be dead. We're going to take 10 here then. And he heals it. Why the hell did you heal it, dude? It's a little rude. Okay. My dude's in bad shape. And he dead. Okay. Doing good. Limb from limb, deal 24 damage. If this deals at least 30, refund 2, draw 2 cards. It probably can fit in this deck, to be honest, especially with the energy that we have. So I will take it. I do want to be a little bit cautious about adding this many cards. And dude, I genuinely think we can go for the double elite here. These guys are a little scary, but I think that they work out fine for us. So if I do like... If I put up 15 more block, which is I think what we want to do. I also think I want to pop the artifact potion. As much as I would love to play Juggernaut and Limb from Limb, I think that we benefit a little bit more from doing that. Now we have extra energy on this turn, so we can do like... Man, these are just not good, dude. They're just not good cards in the current state. We'll take another 10. Give me a Whirlwind, please. Please and a thank you. There it is. Okay. So double tap, Whirlwind, and y'all dead. Okay. It's a very, very simple strategy to win this run, to be fair. Just have to make it work in the way that we want it to. So we have not played an attack, and we have Whirlwind coming. The extra energy does sound nice, but we can do a chunk of damage here. So I think I want to do like this. Smack. Smack. And then let her chill. Double tap Whirlwind. Not double tap Whirlwind. You are hitting for a lot, though. So I can't get that to actually activate. So smack that. And then it is more beneficial to play a Whirlwind twice than the strike. So we'll do that. It's an unfortunate amount of damage. I mean, this guy hitting for as much as he does is very sad. It's also incredibly sad that he's hitting us for another 24. And this is just a series of terrible draw, man. It's just, honestly, it's just terrible draw. In any other world, we'd be sitting just fine. So the sword boomerang already upgraded, dude. I'm going to take that as well. A little bit of a scary elite here with 28. It's Snecko elite. I'm going to be real with you. I'm very not concerned about Snecko elite. Snecko elite is not very difficult, so I'm chilling. We can also, I mean, we could just do this a lot. 21 damage to this guy. We'll keep it in mind. I will probably use it, but give me Confusion. And I mean, that worked incredibly well. Because then we'll refund this. Oh, baby. So, like, double tap Whirlwind is going to be 13 times 3. So that's 39 times 2. That kills you, my dude. Does it not? Am I doing math in my head wrong? Or am I... We're going to be 1 damage off, I think. I'm pulling up a calculator. Calculator. 39 times 2. is 78. You're going to have 1 HP, you son of a gun. Okay. Well. Then I will take 9 damage. No, I won't take 9 damage, to be honest. I'll do it like this. And then we'll get you on the next turn. It's just we really need to get him on this turn. Then. Give me Hexed. We should be able to kill you here, I think. 10. 24. 18, dude! That is massively, massively disappointing. I think we ended up taking more damage than we should have. I'm very sad. Okay, cursed dice can only be used once. When you would die, shuffle your hand and discard pile into your draw pile. You no longer take damage. If you win before you empty your draw pile, heal 35% max. You know what? I will not take you, cursed dice. And you might be like, Tyler, why? Well, because it's a very stupid, it's a very stupid thing. So the end. How you like them apples? I do think we want mutagenic strength. Obviously Jax is interesting with the deck that we have. But I think that mutagenic strength just gives us a little bit more each time we use it. So I'll rock that. Dude, funnel is friggin' fantastic. Like, it is so good. An additional starter relic is also, like, it's so good, dude. But I think we want to, kill Depression here. And honestly, I mean, Wild Strike is not that bad for us. But maybe just give me the potion. Give me the block potion here. And we'll keep chilling. So I could get Prismatic Shard by losing 8 HP. That's fine. I'd rather do that than throw a curse in my deck. I am going to rest here. Just because we're a little weak, right? This guy, I don't want to go to 1 HP on this run. I think that probably strikes me as a bad idea. And I'm going to hit you with another rest. This is the enemy that hits me through my block. He's a real son of a gun. So I'm not too interested. Now, this is one that could be interesting. And I think I'm going to do the math on this. And it frightens me that I'm about to do the math on it, but I'm going to. So this is 15 times 5. That is 75 damage to this man. If I play Bash, that is 15 damage. And then 3 times 15. Well, it's not 3 times 15. So 15, that'd be like 27. Then 3 times. So it's 27 times 3. 27 times 3 plus 15. That is significantly higher. Oh, and you got Sword Boomerang. So the correct play to do maximum damage is technically this. Followed by this. Is 22. This might not have actually been correct. Okay, I'm going to do it like that, and then I'm going to pop that. Okay. I think that worked out okay. And now we got True Grit that we can use to do some shenanigans. So we have so much, we have so much freaking energy that things are kind of, they're great for us in that department. It's just every other department that we're a little bit struggling. Now, this was a turn we could have used Funnel to the nth degree, for sure. So, like, this is a toughie. Let's do, like, this. And then I think you just want a Whirlwind. Except you want to do Sword Boomerang first. Then you want a Whirlwind. Yeah. You lose out on Funnel, yeah, but now you can keep True Grit for a better time. This is a good time to get that out and then smack. I think we're going to be A-okay against this guy. He is hitting for 50. Not really sure I expected that. And it's also a little rude, but sure. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to smack it twice. We're going to exhaust nothing. We're going to eat 50 damage to the head, and we're going to be sitting on 6 HP. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to hit you for 16 times 5, which is not enough to kill you. 16 times 5 is 80 damage. That is not enough to kill you. So I will instead block here. You're asking why did I play a second defend? I don't know, to be honest with you. And we still died because this guy hits through your freaking armor, which is a little annoying. But he's dead now. Fairy in a bottle has saved us, right? That's the nature of Ascension 10, right? So From All Sides is a sick card, dude. I'm not sure why. That's Prismatic Shard that's giving us this. This is a crazy good card for us. Like, stupidly strong. And this bad boy with the strength gain that we have, it's very, very strong. Okay? Very strong. I do also think Calling Bell is the correct choice for us. Vajra is awesome. Golden Egg is fine. And you can transform cards as a free action. That's, like, amazing. The strikes we have in our deck will be just fine. Time Lord is a little scary, I think, as a third floor boss here. But I also think that it's kind of totally fine. So how much damage is this going to do? This is going to deal 8 damage 11 times and apply weakness. And if I double tap it, then he's just dead. So, okay. I do enjoy whatever the hell just happened there. Now, does this work in the deck with Whirlwind? Absolutely not, dude. Like, absolutely not. It's very scary having both of these in the deck. So I'm going to actually play this a little bit differently here. I'm going to play it a little bit slower. The random enemy things and the AoE things are not... They're just not good when we're rocking this life. So believe it or not, I think I'm going to kill this guy with limb for limb. Seems like a bit of an overkill, and it absolutely is, but it's the correct play for us here. So 11. I'm going to use this now. We just don't want to take a lot of damage, right? We want to do what we can to take as little damage as possible. Funnel has an awesome synergy with Juggernaut, dude. Very happy we picked that up. Funnel. Oh, dude, it's so good, Funnel. One of my favorite things in this game in terms of ultra modded is Funnel. It's just ridiculously strong. Okay, so we continue. What do you got for me? 275 gold for Regret. I will do it only because there's a freaking shop right here, dude. First 2 turns of combat receive 50% less damage. It's kind of crazy. And this is fire breathing, but this is not the fire breathing that I know, and it's not the new fire breathing either, so I'm very confused by everything there. Let's kill Regret. When a fighter loses exactly 7 HP, gain critical. Dude, that can actually happen a surprising amount. That can happen a really surprising amount. Give me this. Because 1 strength up on a strike does 7. And you know what? Give me an Intimidate too. Just to give a little bit of weakness. I know we already have some weakness generating boyos, but I think that there's an interesting dilemma with that. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, that works out a-okay for me. And my next attack, this will refund. Nah, I could have double tapped that, dude. Let's instead double tap this. You're hitting for 12. I actually am quite happy with that because Funnel will actually get us there now. This guy's just an annoying enemy, right? But this is one where you just you go for the smack on him. He's now weak for 12 turns. He's hitting for 18. I mean, like, you really don't want to get hit for 18 here. But there's not a whole lot we can do about that. So 35 damage is actually not going to kill you. It's super rude. And we're only going to get 20 block out of this. Sadly, I think this is what you have to do. I hate it though. I mean, I do genuinely despise that plan. But he's dead. That's all that matters. Ball lightning, I'm gonna be real with you. We don't need ball lightning, and I don't need that crap either. This is fine. So I will transform a strike into abandon. I have no freaking clue what abandon is, dude. Abandon. Exhaust up to 3 cards. Draw a card for each. Add a void. Okay, I would like to transform that card, please, because it's terrible. In case you were curious. Okay, now I would like to upgrade double tap. We could have gone for the HP here, but I think it's probably a little bit better. I am going to probably use all 15 charges of this here as well. So there's Intimidate. From all sides, dude, is so good. So 7 damage 11 times is 77 damage on this man and weakness on him. How about instead we do... First of all, pop this. Then do this once, and then do this. I've got a billion critical, because that did 7 damage to him a lot of times. And I probably just gained a lot of gold from that too. That's hilariously good how that worked out. Then we could do this for 48 damage. Don't think we need to. I just used the critical, dude. I'm a actual true dumbass. I agree with you. That one, not a great look by me. Okay. I mean, probably shouldn't have played cards on this one. Like, 0 reason for us to play cards. We could have gotten Art of War. It's just a poor mistake, to be honest with you. Weight training. Let's double tap Sword Boomerang for a disturbing amount of damage. And then I will True Grit the strike. And then just happily take the 8 block there. We take a ton of damage. That's life. You are now weak. And by weak, I mean vulnerable. You're weak forever, dude. And he's about to smack. Only 15. That's not too bad, actually. So I do think this is probably where we want to go with this. This will also give us critical. But we can do this first. And we do want to do this as well. So 40, followed by this, kills you. Okay. We got there, and honestly, it went totally fine. Continue. I really, really want to win this run, which is why I'm going to start to not make stupid mistakes, right? So smack, 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 and smack. Take 4. See if that hurts me. Hit me with this. This. We're basically in the camp of I want to only, and we got Art of War active. I basically only want to play defense against these guys now. So hit me with an exhaust on legitimately all 3 of those. And then we draw some good stuff out of it. We get this to go here, and then you're going to take a ton of block from Funnel to take no damage against this guy. We could legitimately... We could do this entire thing right now by just not touching anything. And I might, okay? I might. Funnel, they're never going to do more damage, like enough damage for Funnel to not work here. So we're going to do that. Never mind. This is literally a time where Funnel will do, where we will take damage. But you get what I'm saying. The Frail is what killed it. So let's do... this, and then Funnel. It's a really boring way to play. I'm not gonna deny that in the absolute slightest. It's rough, but I will continue to Funnel until this guy is dead, and then I will fight this guy like a man. But in the meantime, I see you right here, right now, the way we doing this. Would have really loved for that to hit this guy here, but that's okay. It's still getting there. There's the 11. He's finally dead, and now I can go at this guy and weaken him literally forever. Okay. So, like, he's almost certainly dead soon. Yeah. This will get him close, if not kill him. Thank you. Have a good day. It was a very strange fight, to be fair. I'll take the bandage, actually. Especially with Strange Spoon. That could be pretty good for us. Normality is absolutely horrible. And I don't think the hidden compartment is really what we're looking for. Although we could hidden compartment. We could... Dude, this works, actually. So you choose normality, right? And then you hidden compartment it. So first of all, I would like to transform... although dude abandon's actually okay now. Let's transform this into a carnage. I really don't think we need that, but that's okay. Then hit me with the rest just for the time being, since we're going into a possible double elite fight. So normality I want on the bottom. When true grit comes around, just don't use it, okay? And if you don't use it, then we will be like totally fine here, because we can just true grit away normality. As soon as it pops into the deck. It's going to work beautifully. So, this is 13, 2 vulnerable. This has to do enough damage to make that worth it to play the bash. Especially going forward in the future, too. It has to. So, play this. This is 32 at refunds. Thank you. Then you play this. Carnage for 32. You play the defend. You chill. You got normality coming in this shuffle. So you exhaust normality. You bandage. And you double tap this bad boy. This card's just so good, dude. I mean, it applies weakness literally forever. And now we have critical forever because that was 7 damage again. We keep on getting that at like the best possible moment. So this is a 44 damage card. I'm going to tell you right now, we can do better. That is a 14 times 4 damage card. We can do better. I mean, that's a really good damage card, though. But let me tell you, 13 times 3 is still not better when you think about it. So do me a favor. Dude, Decrepit's pretty good. I'm going through so much stuff. Okay. Play this for 14 times 3. Then do this. Decrepit. Smack. This is gonna hurt like hell, dude. But we ain't getting a 61 damage. Unless, you know what? No. I have no interest quite yet. Soon, though. Soon we will use that. This is just a whirlwind play. We keep on, we get close, and then we come right back, right? So Light Bulb is also good for us. We end up having a lot of downtime in our hand, right? I do like the way we have this True Grit setup working. I think that means that I can No, I'm going to transform the strike, dude. Sentinel, it actually somewhat works in this deck, which is the disturbing part. Because we have a lot of exhaust going on. So, it works. I am going to come here, but I'm not sure I'm going to actually... Like, I'll take a Relic. Gain 3 Dex and Metallicize at the start of combat, and then lose 1 over each turn. It's actually very good. And then, dude, frig it. Kill normality. There's no reason not to do it. I can act cute, but it's fine. So, give me on the second go-around... I don't know, dude. Give me Carnage. I don't really need Carnage right now. In fact, what I really want is to just get, well, first of all, we could do something like this, followed by a this. Refund that. And then we can double tap Sword Boomerang for, like, a disturbing amount of, stuff here. That honestly was a very good turn. Whirlwind, I think, just wins. Right? 50 to each. Yeah, that kills him. Should have probably bandaged, but we get to full anyway, so it's fine. Shiv's dealing extra damage. No, no, no. Don't need it. Also, would probably rather have the extra... this. We can do one more transform. I will transform Abandon because it's no longer good. Limit Break is disgustingly good. Wow, that is really disturbing how good that is as a card for us. And Upgraded is just, it is freakishly good, dude. And then I do think that like something like I'm like From All Sides is totally fine to upgrade. I just don't know if there's a better target here. I think that From All Sides is the best target. So it's a little bit of a strange fight that we got going on here. Give me Limit... No, honestly, don't give me Limit Break the next time around. We want to draw that now. Give me Whirlwind the next time around. We don't want to see Whirlwind yet, I don't think. So, how do you want to do this? There's a lot of ways you can do this. First of all, give me this. And I think you actually want to draw 3 cards. I like Intimidate. He's doing 18. Okay. So 18 is... If I do this... We have to play cards very cautiously here. I'm fine if Carnage leaves, by the way. That is not a problem for me. We're also getting 3 blocks. So let's do... We have to save... No, I'm just going to go for it, I think. Double tap From All Sides. Just smack him. The more damage we do... He's weak literally for the rest of his life until he does his change. We'll take 7 damage here, and that's honestly nothing. To have him already in his second phase right now, that's disgustingly good. Then you do this. You want to be able to play all of your cards, though, and you will absolutely be able to. It's so good, dude. This is a fantastic setup to win right now. So, Limb for Limb gives us that. I mean, From All Sides is disgusting. That is 16 damage 11 times. So hear me out, right? 16 damage 11 times. It's 176 damage to this guy. This is 20 damage 5 times. That's 100 damage. So this card is strictly better than Whirlwind at this point. Do I want to eat 34 to the face? I mean, here's my reasoning. We'd probably kill him on the next turn. But I think we probably want to do what we can. That is so... Dude, it's actually like so disgusting what we did there. Is there any reason to play this? We could just super capacitive coin him to death. But I'm telling you right now, that's a big old pile of weak sauce, dude. And that is not who I am as an individual. We'll kill him the easy way. Okay, so like stupidly good run, Ascension level 10, Ironclad. I mean, that feels pretty good, to be honest with you. That's really all I have to say about it. I kind of expected that to be a harder run. Send the challenge my way, am I right? Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. You have a good one. Goodbye.